Välkomna ska ni vara till Hej redaktör. Dagens gäster MGMT, jag sitter Andrew och Ben. Welcome. Here are the questions from our PSL viewers. Andrew, if you should choose between to live the rest of your life with Bono on your here, or to start every day by drinking your own urine, what would you choose?
What size Bono? Regular size?
Chris doesn't say if it's a young Bono or an old one, so we could take it some in between.
Because if it was like a little miniature Bono, like, you know, like the devil here, or he could be the angel, I don't know. But I think that would be cool. Cooler than drinking my own urine, probably.
Okay, thanks so much for that answer. Is it true that you made a song with Victoria from Beach House?
No, it's not true. But I would.
Complete fabrication.
That'd be great.
She's really cool though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We see her like twice a year because our bands are always touring and all that stuff. But she's really sweet, and we're big fans of Beach House.
Do you still see green elephants and rainbows in the audience?
Man, that's another thing I don't remember saying I saw. But I'm just gonna say yes. What do you think?
If I want to.
Yeah.
How about you, Ben?
If I want to see them.
If you would not play music, what would you do?
I don't know. I think maybe like social work or something like that.
I think I want to be like a new age healer. You know, like some mystic bullshit thing.
Spiritual advisor.
Yeah. And dog trainer. Yeah, you got to get both elements in, you know, basic food groups.
What other artists or bands would you like to collaborate with?
Brian Eno. And
I'd like to collaborate with Bradford Cox
oh yeah.
from Deer Hunter and Panda Bear. That would be cool. Maybe like an old artist that I like that I can't think of right now.
Martin Rev.
That'd be cool.
Skådlanis asked you about your relationship to Bill Murray.
Bill Murray. He came to one of our shows one time.
Yeah.
And we had just performed the Ghostbusters theme song at that show, and we walked off stage, and Bill Murray was just standing there, and we were really embarrassed because we didn't want him to think that we performed it just because he was there. We really had just done it because we wanted to. But
that'd be cool if we could make music for the new Ghostbusters movie that's coming out. There's one coming out like in a couple of years, I think 2 years.
But you didn't discuss it with Bill at the time?
Not well, unfortunately.
Do you like any Swedish music?
yes. I was just listening to the last Dunyan album just a couple days ago. It's really cool.
We always we talk about Bo Hansen. We like his solo stuff like Lord of the Rings and Attic Thoughts, and we used to listen to. I always mention it had a dog in the band.
Oh, is that like
Algarnas Tradgards or something like that.
Yeah.
But I bet you there's a lot of like really good like folk, soft rock folk music from the 70s that I don't know about, and that's like, you know, kind of stuff that I listen to. So if you have any recommendations, that'd be cool.
Thanks a lot, Andrew and Ben.